Air and Angels. Twice or thrice had I loved thee, before I knew thy face or name. So in a voice, so in a shapeless flame, angels affect us oft, and worshipped be. Still when, to where thou wert, I came, some lovely glorious nothing I did see. But since my soul, whose child love is, takes limbs of flesh, and else could nothing do, more subtle than the parent is, love must not be, but take a body too. And therefore what thou wert, and who, I bid love ask, and now that is assume thy body, I allow, and fix itself in thy lip, eye, and brow. Whilst thus to ballast love I thought, and so more steadily to have gone, with wares which would sink admiration, I saw I had love's pinnace overfraught. Every thy hair for love to work upon is much too much, some fitter must be sought. For nor in nothing, nor in things extreme and scattering bright, can love inhere. Then, as an angel, face and wings of air, not pure as it, yet pure, doth wear, so thy love may be my love's sphere. Just such disparity as is twixt air and angels' purity, twixt women's love and men's, will ever be. The Apparition. When by thy scorn, O murderess, I am dead, and that thou thinkest thee free from all solicitation from me, then shall my ghost come to thy bed, and thee, feigned vestal, and worse arms shall see. Then thy sick taper will begin to wink, and he, whose thou art then, being tired before, will, if thou stir, or pinch to wake him, think thou callest for more, and in false sleep will from thee shrink. And then, poor aspen wretch, neglected thou, bathed in a cold quicksilver sweat, wilt lie, a verier ghost than I. What I will say, I will not tell thee now, lest that preserve thee, and since my love is spent, I had rather thou shouldest painfully repent, than by my threatenings rest still innocent. The Baite. Come live with me, and be my love, and we will some new pleasures prove, of golden sands and crystal brooks, with silken lines and silver hooks. There will the river whispering run, warmed by thy eyes more than the sun, and there the enamored fish will stay, begging themselves they may betray. When thou wilt swim in that live bath, each fish, which every channel hath, will amorously to thee swim, gladder to catch thee than thou him. If thou, to be so seen, beest loth, by sun or moon, thou darkenest both, and if myself have leave to see, I need not their light, having thee. Let others freeze with angling reeds, and cut their legs with shells and weeds, or treacherously poor fish beset, with strangling snare or windowy net. Let coarse bold hands from slimy nest the bedded fish in banks outrest, or curious traitors, sleeve silk flies, bewitch poor fish's wandering eyes. For thee thou needest no such deceit, for thou thyself art thine own bait. That fish that is not catched thereby, alas, is wiser far than I.